Jews have gotten themselves in a position that black people should be doing.
Yeah.
Just like Asian people. It was a young lady I met when I first got to Phoenix. When I was living in Tucson when I left the police department. I moved to Anthem. It was this girl at a sushi restaurant. She owned it. Mm-hmm. And I would never forget this. She was telling me, I was like, she was 30-something years old. How do you own a sushi restaurant? How do you get all this coordinated? People from Japan, they brought people from Japan. Mm-hmm. But what happened was they have a magazine that they sent out. And they put up their businesses for sale only in their community. Right. So it's not open to the public. Mm-hmm. So she was able to get the magazine. She had a couple family members that were willing to help her. She had people that come from Japan, and they built a sushi restaurant called Kawaii Sushi. Mm-hmm. Great sushi, probably the best sushi you're going to eat. Right. But she was able to do that because the community sticks together. I get here one more example of how black people don't do it.
Yeah.
This girl I went to school with, I say her name.
Don't do it. Don't do
it. It's ghetto in a mother, man.
Yeah.
It's ghetto. No, it's worse than that. I don't know how.
Aquafina.
It's worse than that. Yeah. I don't know what her mama thinks. Now, her mama's a great woman. So
black people come with some bad names.
I don't know what they think. That ain't how we used to name ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But they came up with some crazy stuff. Yeah. But she gets into a traffic accident, or like she was married to a woman. Mm-hmm. They crashed in her company car. I don't know how she got paid out. Mm-hmm. She ended up suing the company, even though she was her wife was driving off duty or whatever. Mm-hmm. She made millions. Mm-hmm. She told me the first thing she did was she went to a strip club and made it rain. 15 racks off the second story, making it rain. Yeah. But she went to India to get weave, straight from India. She got the most authentic weave in the hood. She get all this stuff together. She probably spent about $200,000-$300,000 because she had to fly a whole team there and do all that stuff. Oh, got her business and everything. Right. Came back, black people wouldn't buy a dime from her. They wouldn't do nothing with her. Yeah. And she came me crying. Black people, they ain't never support each other. And that's what it is. I said, like I just said.
Black people, we tear each other down.
Asian people got magazines. Mm-hmm. Jewish people putting their people on. Mm-hmm. We hating on each other.
Right.
They rather go to the Asian person to buy weave than go to that black chick because they in competition.
Exactly.
We can't grow like that, bro.
I was working at this insurance company, and I had a friend. He was Korean and Chinese, right? He was telling me about his dad and how much money. He said, I really don't have to be here because I can just go work with my dad, but I just want to be independent, right? And then he's saying, when you open up a store in an Asian community, he said people will flock to your store if it's new, just to support that person, right? Well, I said here in the black community, if I open up a store in the black community, they will go in there and rob me just to let me know who I am and where I'm at.
But yet you remember. You still
you
just like everybody
else. You're always going to be a nigga.